What's going on, Workforce? Brian here, and let me jump right in and say that I hope this video does not impact your excitement for a new Borderlands game. I hope this game is just an unmitigated success, and the fact that it's the third in its line tells me I think it's going to sell very well regardless of my pre-ordering and buying this game day one. Now, the main reason for my cancellation is that I just don't feel like I need to play this game. And when talking with my friends, most of them are pretty much in this wait and see approach. So this video is more about the dangers of just pre-ordering and beyond. Now, ultimately though, when I hear other content creators sit down and talk about their plans for Borderlands 3 being something that they're going to play maybe for a week or two before Destiny 2 Shadowkeep, or before they return to Final Fantasy, or before they go back and play more WoW Classic, or before etc. Anyway, it got me thinking that Borderlands 3 isn't a destination for anyone. It's a scenic route through the month of September. And that got me thinking that what if Borderlands is just too little too late, and if they missed the boat as a live service? Now, I go into more detail about this in a video I made over on Ginger Prime. If you'd like to go check it out, the link will be in the description below. Hope you do. Let me know what you think about it over there. Really curious as to your thoughts. I explore that idea way more. But this video isn't about that idea. It's about what I want to play this fall, and that's Final Fantasy VIII, Gears 5, Dragon Quest XI-S, Destiny 2 Shadowkeep, which is October 1st, Final Fantasy XIV, like patch 5.1, which could be in October, maybe even November. We'll know more here in a couple weeks. WoW Classic is actually really interesting, and I'm not a WoW guy, totally having a blast with it. And so I got a notification. I got a notification from Microsoft saying that my Borderlands 3 pre-order was about to be charged. And they gave me like in 3 days. And I was like, okay. And I thought about it for like half a day. And I was like, why am I feeling stressed? Why am I bummed about this? Why am I looking at Gears 5 and just being so excited to play it? And then Borderlands 3 going like feeling more like an obligation because I had this love for Borderlands 2. And honestly, this has nothing to do with the situation with Stuff Matter. I was still planning on playing and still planning on pre-ordering. And so obviously, if you're excited for the game, I hope that it's the best one out this fall. I hope it just crushes and everybody has a good time with it. And so like, this isn't a statement about what 2K's done. This isn't me, coming out and saying it's, I'm on this boycott bandwagon. I'm just looking at it from a perspective and just saying, why am I not hyped for this game? And if I'm not hyped for this game, and every little bit of information I see about this game makes me go say, yeah, like that might be fun next summer. That might be fun this holiday season. I ended up tweeting about it and got a ton of responses. And I was just kind of blown away. It feels like maybe Borderlands 3 is too little too late. And again, Ginger Prime plug, go check it out. Now, while again, I hope and I have no doubt that actually Borderlands 3 is going to sell plenty of copies, my little channel here is not going to derail Borderlands and its marketing team anytime soon. But the more I thought about it, the more to me, I'd just rather be playing my other games. And maybe, again, like I said, I might check it out next summer. I might check it out when the whole thing's maybe $20 for all the DLC and everything like that. Or maybe I'm just going to check it out with, a Game Pass game. Like, whatever it inevitably ends up there. But man, I tell you, it was so freeing when I canceled my pre-order. Like, wow. I was like, oh, that's what this feels like. That's what gaming's supposed to be about. And pre-orders ultimately are really stupid. They aren't really going to run out of digital copies. If 2K keeps it being all cringy and creepy over there doing stupid stuff, kind of attacking their fans or doing whatever that's all about, I have no knowledge of either side. Like, honestly, both seem really interesting and weird, and so I'm not going to weigh in on that. Because I have no facts. I have what I feel, but I have no... Like, honestly, it really boggles my mind. I'm more in line to lean into, backing a content creator over a big-time publisher. But we'll just leave it at that. This is really weird for some reason. Everything that I've seen about this game, it looks fine. But in the end, I can't say, why am I not hyped for this? I'm more hyped for Final Fantasy VIII Remastered and Gears 5. Like, I love Gears. Gears of War. I haven't figured out how I'm going to cover it on the channel, just FYI, because it is a very gory, mature game. And one of the things I really try to do with the channel is kind of like make videos that my kids can enjoy. And there's no way they can watch Gears 5. There is usually they have these kind of maturity filters where you can turn off gore and you can turn off like the language and things like that. And that's usually how like I end up playing it anyway, just in case like, hey, hey dad, what you playing? It's like, okay, like, well, there's these monsters and whatever. long story short, but I still love the Gears series, and I want to cover it. I might just cover it over on our Work to Play channel in terms of like, here's kind of gameplay stuff that I'm going to toss up, and might do some live streams that will be unlisted, so I don't have to worry about them running into it. But anyway, just diving back into those worlds, I'm really excited about that. And for whatever reason, Borderlands 3 felt like an obligation more than anything else. I love 2, and I think it kind of ties into that. I loved Borderlands 2, and I just kind of felt like I was betraying those memories and those bonds. But then I'm talking to my friends, I'm talking to people. No one's got it pre-ordered. Everybody's in this wait and see. And it just is like, why? I don't. If it's an unmitigated success and it cancels Destiny 2 and everybody's playing it for the next like 16 months, well, yeah, like that seems to make sense to jump in. But why pre-order? Why, like, it's easier to wait and see. And I think they're not doing themselves any favors. I think it's the passage of time, and I really started to ask this question maybe a little too late. But I think they did mess up by not going the live service route game. For more of my thoughts, again, check out the Ginger Prime channel and let me know what you think on that subject. Man, I feel really good having canceled the pre-order. I really hope this game is a success. I hope that I'm not ruining anybody's excitement for the game. Honestly, play the games that you love with the people you love. That's the message. That's the message of Work to Game. That is essentially what we always want to preach. But I felt like I wanted to talk about it in this way because over this weekend, we were just relaxing, hanging out. I didn't have access to my video game library. I'm playing, Mario Kart with Maddie, playing Smash with my nephew, and having a real good time. And nobody cares about Borderlands. And that just felt weird because that just feels really weird to say. Now, you might care about it. A lot of people might be excited about it. I'm sure it's going to sell. But man, I was like, I want to get home and play Destiny. I'm really looking forward to getting home and playing more Machinist, and then playing my Red Mage and working on different guides and playing some Dragon Quest and Final Fantasy VIII. And I was like, how am I going to do it? And it's just like, it's cool. Like the fall is a crazy time for games. And I just finally gave myself the weird permission to say like, no, I don't need to play that game. And I don't know why that is a part of my character. I don't know why, like, it took me that long to kind of to cancel my pre-order. Like, I honestly, when I did, I was like, why did I cancel this like in May? Why did I pre-ordered it one after the demo. I was like, yeah, that's great. I'm in. This is gonna be great. Oh yeah, September 13th. This is gonna be perfect. And then I'm just more interested in playing other games, and that's where it's like, okay, yeah, I don't owe it to them. I don't owe it to them at all, and I don't think you do either. So you do you. Make whatever decision's best for you in that case. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Like, am I nuts? Are you excited about Borderlands? Should people pre-order games? I don't think they should. I think if we can get away from that, if we can say, oh, it's here, download. I think that's where the industry's going, especially with cloud gaming. But that's another topic for another video. Anyway, thanks guys for watching this video. Like I said, let me know what you think in the comments below. I love you very much. Hopefully you're having a great week, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.